That bell rang at exactly 8:46 Eastern Time at Ground Zero to mark the exact time the first plane hit the World Trade Center 23 years ago, instantly killing all 44 people on board, including the 4 hijackers. It also trapped everyone who worked above the 91st floor of the North Tower. It happened 17 minutes before another plane hit the South Tower at 9:03. Within the hour, the South Tower collapsed, followed by the North Tower 30 minutes later. Most of us will never forget the sight of these towers collapsing. But one man who's blind, Michael Hingson, says he'll always remember the way the building shook while he was in the middle of a meeting on the 78th floor of that North Tower.
We kind of heard a muffled thump, and the building sort of shuddered.
Michael and his colleagues didn't know a plane had hit their tower, but he immediately called his wife, Karen, and then retrieved his loyal guide dog, Roselle, who was napping under his desk. As hundreds started to descend the stairs, one of Michael's main goals was to keep Roselle calm amidst all the chaos. And sometimes they teamed up to help others as well. On the 68th floor, Michael says he met a woman who said she couldn't go any further.
We just all had a group hug there on the stairs, and Roselle gave her kisses, and she was able to keep going.
Another plane was hijacked and flown into the Pentagon. A fourth plane that experts believed was headed toward the White House ended up crashing in a field in Pennsylvania, thanks to the heroic efforts of the passengers on board. Close to 3,000 innocent people were killed as a result of that attack. That number does not include the thousands of people who have died from disease-related illnesses caused by the dust and smoke from the collapse of the Twin Towers. More than 2 decades later, New York City officials are still working to identify about 40% of the victims. That's according to the city's chief medical examiner.